Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell. My name is Matthew Kidman and today we have Peter Esho and Campbell Dawson. We'll start with you, Campbell. The worst of the big four banks over the last decade, NAB.
Yeah, they haven't done very well, so it's still a sell because they've got to figure out the UK, and we think there's no growth in Australia.
Sell. Peter?
I agree. I think there's a culture problem at NAB. It isn't improving, and I'd be selling with a preference for the others.
Okay, box maker Amcor, been a terrific stock.
It's been terrific over the past few years, but if you take it over the past decade or so, the returns aren't that flash. So I think it's probably a hold, and I'd want to buy it a bit cheaper.
Expensive, Campbell?
No, I think it's a buy. As I said, the returns have been garbage for the previous part of the decade, but I think they've turned it around, and that last acquisition's good. There's still growth there.
All right, we'll stay with you. Sonic Healthcare.
Yeah, that's not expensive. So and they've done all right. They manage their ROE properly, so I think that's still a buy.
Okay, healthcare's been terrific.
I agree. I think it's one of the better names. It's very high quality, and I think amongst that group, it is my preference.
Okay, Campbell, you're a healthy guy. Domino's Pizzas.
It's run a long way, so but I think it's probably getting a bit expensive now. There's a lot of growth factored in.
Peter, it's always been expensive.
It's always been expensive, and it was worth buying when it was growing. But I just feel that the rate of comparable sales growth has somehow plateaued, and I think it's a hold.
Let's switch to the housing market. Adelaide Brighton.
Adelaide Brighton has some good competitive advantages. It's very hard to replicate a lot of the scale they have, but until we see those housing numbers pick up substantially, I think that sector's a hold or a sell.
Good leverage play, Campbell?
No, I think it is really a real blue chip, like it's got good quality of earnings, but I think that it's a bit expensive in the current environment.